We finally got the bomb.
Yeah, we did. Hey, wow, that fits in our
Oh,
pocket
tits.
somehow.
Can you do the thing?
Do what thing?
The thing where up is actually up and down is down.
Yeah, sorry. I forgot to change it back after last episode because you want to play wrong.
Okay, Mr. Abraham Lincoln's on the freaking Quaker Oats
okay,
box.
so we were talking about gaps in knowledge last time. I have a couple more. I'm trying to remember all of mine, but there's two that come to mind, okay? So, and you've got to have something that comes to mind for you. Something
Gaps
that was
in
just...
knowledge?
Yeah, like something that was like obvious that someone just informed you of.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I have mine.
You do? Okay,
Yeah.
Can I share one and then you
Yeah,
go one?
yeah,
Okay.
you go ahead, go
cool.
ahead.
Okay, so I have two.
Okay.
So another one is presidential related. So you know Alaska Airlines, right?
Yes.
The
airline company.
Yeah, the airline company, exactly.
Yes.
The one of 5 airline companies that exist. So
Yeah.
they have like an Eskimo as their logo. That's what he's called.
Right.
And I totally thought that was Abraham Lincoln for like years.
Abraham Lincoln, the Vampire Hunter?
No, the president, idiot.
You never seen that movie?
No. Is he the president in that movie, or is he just a vampire hunter?
He's the president in that movie.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind. You're not an idiot for thinking he's a vampire hunter, but that's fiction. I'm talking about the real life dude.
Yeah, that's wild.
I thought that was Abraham Lincoln, dude. And hey, look, there's some resemblance, okay? If you look, the only difference is the top hat, okay? Like, let me find this real quick.
That's his signature thing, though.
No, I know, but like, have you ever... Look at this. I'm going to pull this up. I might put the logo in the video. Hold on.
Okay.
Shit.
Sponsored by Alaska Airlines,
Look.
but not.
Does that not look like... When you think about it, does it not look like Abraham
I
Lincoln?
mean, I don't actually think so.
Kind of? No?
But
All right.
I'm glad that you thought so.
That's fair. All right. So if you're not sure about that, just go ahead and look up Alaska Airlines Eskimo on like Google Images. You have an eyelash on your face.
I'll get it after the vid. Oh,
All right.
I can't do my combo because I'm out of juice.
Yeah, you're out of the jizz, dude.
Okay.
Out of the blue jizz. So
Machine gun.
what was yours?
So, when I was a kid, I thought that God's name was Howard.
What?
Yes.
What? How? How does that happen?
Because I heard the Lord's Prayer, and I thought it was, Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. So for the longest time, I thought that God's name is just
my
this dude
God.
named Howard.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
That is so good. Oh my god, that's
Right?
better than mine, dude. That's awesome.
Well, thank you.
That's
yeah.
awesome. I could totally see that. I wouldn't shoot him.
I'm not gonna.
He doesn't have a daughter with
I'm
him.
not gonna.
Well, he's a big daddy, and the girls are called little sisters. But wouldn't they be little daughters, or does that just sound creepy?
It's a little creepy.
Little creepy. Yeah.
Daddy's home.
Daddy's home. Legend.
Oh,
daddy.
tits!
Dude, I love that. I absolutely love that. Can I
Thank
share
you.
one of a friend of mine who will remain nameless in this episode?
Yep.
But for the sake of oh, that was my phone. Wow. So my girlfriend just texted me from the other room, and she says, "I just heard what Todd said about God's name, and that's fucking hilarious."
Yep.
It sure is. No, okay.
It's kind of cute though.
No,
too,
it is.
right?
It is. It's,
Yeah.
How old were you when you realized God's name wasn't Howard? Like, how long did it take?
Like 22, 23 years old. No, I'm just kidding.
Like, how old were you really? Because
I'm probably like 11.
11. Okay, because mine, the Quaker Oats thing, was legit when I was in college.
Yeah, that
'Cause-
is.
I mean, I don't know. Quaker. I figured Benjamin Franklin was around the time of Quakers, and it looked like Benjamin Franklin.
Quakers still exist today.
Yeah, but they were more prevalent then. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Uh huh. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
No, this is just we're classic examples of the public school system in this country.
Yeah, we really are.
For fuck's sake.
The well, I mean, to be fair,
Oh no!
am
Is
I
that a
ever-
thing that's gonna get me?
Yeah, of course it is.
Oh,
Am I ever really gonna
God
learn
damn
in
it.
school that the Quaker Oats guy is not Benjamin Franklin? You know, he was an inventor, right?
Yes.
As a kid, I'm like, well, maybe he invented Quaker Oats. It's like,
Jesus Christ.
that was when I was a kid. I'm gonna separate that. That was not when I was in college. But I'm just trying to like logically work out where that misconception came into my head. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna share one of a friend of mine, and I'm gonna use a fake name for him. I'm gonna call him
Ned Schmosby.
no, I'm gonna call him Joe. All right?
Okay.
And I swear I'm not just saying that it's a fake name and then using his real name. That's not his name. My friend Joe, we were having an argument one time because I was telling him something along the lines of like we were talking about like car manufacturing versus phone manufacturing.
Okay.
Because he was like, man, how come like phones don't always work the way they're supposed to, right? But cars are way more complex and they work great, right?
Okay.
Because he was pissed that his phone was broke. And so I'm like, all right, that's kind of, I guess, logical. I was like, I mean, cars were invented like a century ago, dude, like over a century ago.
Right.
And he goes, what are you talking about? I'm like, yeah, dude, cars have been around for like, for like a century. That's crazy. I don't really get, like, I mean, cell phones have been out for like 10 years, like smartphones.
Right.
And he's just like, dude, the car was invented like way before like 1980. And I go, what the fuck are you talking about? He goes, well, like a century ago is not that long. And I'm like, yeah, it is. And he's like, 25 years, dude? And I go, how long do you think a century is? And he just goes, it's 25 years. And I'm like, holy fuck. Like, this is my college, one of my college roommates, right?
Wow.
And if he's watching this, I'm sure you remember this conversation and you're pissed off at me right now, but I promise it's funny because it's been so long and I'm not using
And
a
he's
name.
using a fake name.
Yeah, I'm using a fake name, so no one's gonna know.
Is it another J name?
No, it's not.
That I know who it is.
Yeah, I know you do. So
for fuck dicks.
So I'm basically telling him like, yeah, dude, a century is 100 years.
Uh-huh.
And he's like, are you sure? I'm like, yeah,
Jesus.
I'm pretty sure. He goes, okay, well, how long was the car invented? I'm like the 1800s. He goes, okay, that makes sense. Like, yeah, like of course. Let me text really quick. I'm just gonna hold on, really quick, and I'll finish my story. So he, I was asking him like, how in the fuck did you think a century was 25 years? And so he tells me, you have to hold A. So he tells me, right? Mm-hmm. And I'm going to tell you what he told me. And you can see where the logic was, but it definitely wasn't 100% like real logic.
Okay.
Like, he used logic based on bad information, okay? So let me just share with you the best of my memory. You have to keep holding it. Keep holding. The more enemies are going to keep coming, so you have to come back to this and turn it.
Oh, wunderbar.
Okay, so he told me, all right, so like, you have so a penny, right, is like 1 cent.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he goes, and there's 100 pennies in $1, right? And I'm like, yeah, and he goes, well, there's 25 cents in a quarter. And I go, okay, and he goes, yeah, so a quarter is 25, so there's 25 years in a century.
What the fuck?
I'm like, there's so many wires that are crossed there that it's like, it makes perfect sense in the worst possible way.
But it's like, the first thing he said was that there's 100 pennies.
I know. It's like you got to
100.
yeah, I know. That's why it makes sense, because it's like you got to the right information instantaneously, right? And then immediately did the wrong thing and took it.
He could have also said, and there's 5 cents in a nickel.
Yeah,
so it's and there's and in a $50 there's only fucking
yeah,
this guy.
no, but I get it. It was just funny. It was like an innocent kind of cute funny. Then there was
Except
like
he's a grown man.
There was like one of my well, I mean, I helped him a little bit because good thing it was me that told him.
Yeah.
Because otherwise he'd be like trying to do some weird like math equation to figure out some kind of thing that's happening in 100 years, and he turns it in, and they're like, "This is for like 2045." He's like, "Yeah, that's in a century."
Yeah, that'd be hilarious.
Where you going? The arrow, dude. You just turned the knob thing. Now you got to go to the arrow.
You're the arrow.
You're the arrow. Your mom's the arrow.
Oh, here we go.
So actually, Stephen Amell's the arrow. That guy.
The boss fish.
Yeah, watch episode 5 of Assassin's Creed if you want to hear a good story about Stephen Amell.
Yeah.
Jesus. So
all of your by the way, all of your stories are about either you have a hard-on for a dude or food made you jizz.
That's not all of my stories.
Most of, like 90%.
I just told a story that's completely unrelated to that.
Okay, but I bet the dude that you were talking about, you have a little crush on, don't you?
No, dude, come on.
Okay.
You can't be like that.
That's fair.
Yeah, you've got not all my stories. Look, the record shows that I have more stories that are not about that. We have a visual and auditory record of things that I've said. So, you know, watch them all and then comment if I'm right. How about that? See what I just did there? I got us more free views.
Yeah, good for you. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
hell
you.
yeah.
Excellent.
Where are we?
I'm gonna use this
core
thing.
lift control. Cool. So, when we're looking at like other gaps in knowledge, I just want to say like one other one that was not by me, but it was by an ex of mine. She, and this is a common one. She had quite a few, right?
Is this Potato Tomato Girl?
Yes.
Is this the one that thought Coca-Cola had cocaine in it?
No, it was like Mexican Coca-Cola had lead in it.
Is this the one that thought you should rent furniture and silverware?
Yeah, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's that one. She also thought that headlight fluid was a real thing, which I get is, like, something people tell their kids, but, like, she thought it was legit real. She also, so this is kind of funny because she thought that a vacuum cleaner, right? If you have a vacuum cleaner, you know how a vacuum cleaner works, right? There's a motor that, like, sucks air through it.
Yes.
Okay? She thought that a vacuum cleaner created an actual, like, vacuum, like the vacuum of space, where there's just a space inside where nothing is.
Jesus.
And so it uses physics to pull things into that. It's like way overthinking it.
It makes me so angry.
I laughed so hard at that shit. Oh my god. I think you have to run. I think you have to leave this place. Yeah, you have like no time. Destroy his mag locks. So follow the arrow.
Okay.
Just run your little ass off. Follow the arrow. Office of Andrew Ryan. Okay, we're going there. Okay. Yeah, you're doing good. You're doing good. Oh
Sweet.
man, I don't know what that's counting down to, but it doesn't seem good. It really doesn't seem good.
I think we're almost at the door, though.
So yeah, comment
Here we
with
go.
your own gaps in your knowledge that you realized later in life, and yeah, share them with the public of anonymous people that you don't know. Okay, the countdown's done. So we gotta move, dude. You gotta move. You're like low on health.
Move. Ah, tits! They're getting me.
Yeah, no, keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh boy, you're almost there. You're almost there. Almost there.
I
Oh, it
can't
won't
open the door.
It won't open. You probably need to kill all these guys.
Oh, god damn it!
I don't know.
I
don't
have
know what
no
you to
bullets. Okay, here. How about and then I hack one, and then I hack.
do. I don't think you can. I don't think you can.
Fuck, I'm
Is the
about to
door
die.
open
I'm
now?
about to
Is the door
die.
open?
No.
No?
I'm dead.
No,
I'm
you're
dead.
not. Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, we tried. We tried real hard. Will we get in the door next time?
Better get in the fucking door next time.
Alright, next time on Scroodlebumbs. Like, share, comment, and subscribe.
Please.